Should I start?
Yes, please.
So, welcome everyone. I am Professor Karishma Gada from Electronics and Communication Department, Parole Institute of Engineering and Technology, Diploma Studies, Parole University. Welcome you for the today's webinar. So, today's webinar is on the future of the connectivity by Mr. Ratan Singh Patel. So, Ratan Singh Patel sir is a GES Class 2 officer at Government of Gujarat and working as a professor at Government Polytechnic Palanpur. He has published more than 20 papers, 2 patents, and also board members of many research journals. So, without wasting more time, I am handing over this session to Ratan sir. Sir, please continue.
Okay. Good morning to all. Madam already talked about me. Currently, I am working at the government project. As per today's era, the world are going in a such a progressive way, and same in the effect of our routine today's life. We all people are connected with the technology equipment, software related progressive matter. And within this span of last 2 years, due to COVID situation, most of people are doing job at their homes. And this is only possible because of the high generative technology. Our webinar title is the future of connectivity. All people are very well known. The world are connected to each other through only the technological progress. And this progress has started from the first generation to fifth generation. And it may be long-term solutions. So it may be 6G and something like this. Now we start with our presentations. The outline of the presentation. First, we are covering actually what is the future of connectivity. In a future, the world are connected to each other due to this kind of technology. Similarly, in a manner, we discuss about the wireless communication, that is in terms of G generation. Then we discuss about that in this year, in 2022, is 5G wireless communication technology.
Beg your pardon, sir. Sir, your PPT is
Yes.
not presented over here.
Now it is visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Outline of today's talk. First, I discuss simply about the future of connectivity. Every people are know the world are connected with each other due to the enhanced technology. We will also discuss about the wireless communication in terms of generation, starting from first to 5G. We also discuss about this year is a 5G wireless network. We are getting closer to the 5G. What are the features? What are the new carrier lines? What are there of hyper automations in terms of 5G technology? Then we discuss about the The research area related to this technology means connectivity innovation. It may be in terms of the technology, it may be in terms of the medical science, it may be in terms of the aeronautical, it may be in terms of the agriculture. Then we will discuss about the research funding, because the students are supposed to become as an entrepreneur. Then what are the basic platform for the entrepreneur and what are the fundings which provided by the government of India or government of Gujarat. Now we start. First, what are the future connectivity? You all are now the dramatic acceleration currently under the way. The different network connected devices are to be there. What are the effects? It may be multiplied, it may be losing. The implication of this kind of innovation, that is on the ecosystem. It may be wire or it may be wireless technology. It may be product or it may be service. In the photograph, you know, one man can handle all kind of activity through his laptop. Airspace means aeroplane, it may be controlled by the air station. Satellite, it may be controlled by the government agency. Wireless communication technology is also controlled by the people connecting India. And many more are there. So many examples are given. It may be vehicle, it may be mobile. We are also communicating with each other. This is also an example of the technology, wireless technology, by Zoom meeting, by team meeting. It may be another media for the video communication. These all kind of the innovation that is nothing but providing the foundation of tomorrow's digital economy. This kind of technology to create new demands on the supplier of connectivity. The industry, it is also an advantage for the industries. You all are now at your home, you can get anything through the internet media. It may be shopping, it may be food, it may be some goods. This all, that means supplier can easily contact concerned person or concerned industry for their requirement and also as per their choice. And the people also get whichever they want at their home. And this is nothing but result of the technology. This line is written, the providers related to devices and services. So many providers. Government is also purchasing so many things through the government e-market portal. Yeah. And they can easily access these items. That means ability of the industry to use their innovation to gain competitive advantage. And people also can benefit according to their requirement. Now, this kind of connectivity through the technology, because of the starting from the, while suppose you are connected to the internet, the speed of internet that is depend on the signal strength. I am not discussing much more in terms of the frequency, bandwidth, data rate, packet transmission ratio, but this is only due to this. According to progress of the new technologies, the way of communication becomes too easy. And that is in terms of the signal strength, in terms of the speed, and in terms of the fidelity. At the starting point, yes, in a PPT it is shown the alphabet like first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. In case of the 4G, you are using the mobile, one word is available VoLT, voice over long-term evolution, and 4G network. Long-term evolution, that means it may be 5G is applicable. In this case, new advanced modulation techniques are coming pictures, and our life becomes to very easy. Right next to signal bar on your home. That means you people are also known artificial intelligence, AI, Internet of Things, IoT. This kind of technology is also available within the short span. And due to artificial intelligence, you can get everything within touch of your fingers. So each generation is a defined a set of telephone network standards. This is the standards and bandwidth that is defined by the government. You can see in a wide pictures, so many things are connected with the one data analytical process. Industrial IoT, smart fleet. Fleet words is used for the multiple number of flights that can be controlled by the single device. And this is using the wireless communication. Smartphone, smartwatch, smart shoes, smart clothes, smart wall socket, smart TV, smart appliance. It may be applicable for the home. Smart thermostat, and so many things. And government is also, recently before the corona, government is also declared the smart city. In Gujarat, so many cities are declared by the government as a smart, and Baroda is one of these. This is only possible because of the technological enhancement. The technological implementation of the particular mobile phone system based on the different generations. The speed is supposed to be increased, and technology used to achieve that speed also can be 1G, that is offer 2.5 kilobits per second, 2G offer 64 kilobits per second, and GSM techniques are to be used in a 2G. 3G offer 144 kilobits per second to 2 megabits per second. WCDMA is used for that, where 4G offers 100 of Mbps to 1 gigabit per second. 100 of megabits per second to the 1 gigabit per second. Earlier I told it may be used LT, long-term evolution, and WiMAX next technology. And it is create the new demand on the supplier of the connectivity. The more people are connected to each other. See, the Jio are providing the internet in India, then people are connected to each other very easily because of accessibility of the net. And same industries are designed such a mobile phone with the updated software, and this provides the platform for the accessing of the 4G and 3G. Why? In case of the 5G, 5G is offered the 1 gigabit per second speed, and more than this, multiple input, multiple output, and orthogonal frequency division multiplexing techniques are to be used in a 5G. That means, just imagine, today we are using the 4G, then again we are connected to each other very easily. When 5G is coming in our space, then we are very easily to connected to each other with the high internet speed. And its aim is at fast up to the 35 or 46 gigabit per second. That means which is more than 35 times faster than before. Now you imagine how the communication becomes very easily. This speed is more than 35 times faster than 4G, then we can communicate to the each other overall world is very fast and very easy. Now this is the evolution graph according to the year starting from 19 to the 2020. That is the evolution progressive from the 2G to the 5G. And all standard technology, bandwidth and access system as well as core network I listed in a table. In a 1970 to the 1984, 1G technique is coming to the pictures and frequency is only 30 kilohertz. Bandwidth is only 2 kilobits per second. FDMA system are used and core network 30 Gbps. Similarly, increasing up to 2015. Now see, from 30 kilohertz to 3 to 30 gigahertz, from 2 kilobits per second to the 1 gigabit per second and higher than this. From FDMA to the OFDM. Now from PSDM you know, in the past we are communicate to the each other, which is starting with the postcard, then walkie-talkie. It may be one-way communication. Then it may become two-way communication. Mobile phones are coming to the picture. Then we can talk to each other. Internet are coming to the picture. We can also talk to each other and we can share the photos and images. Then technology progress and bandwidth becomes to be higher. Then we can also share the video to each other. Then again, in case of the LTE system, we can also talk to the talk to the people with the video calling system. Now we are also communicate the message to the video call. This kind of the way of the generation from 1G to 5G. And this is only due to the innovation of the technology. And connectivity of the people becomes easy. Actually, what is the aim of wireless communication? And what wireless communication provide to us? First one, high quality. Second one, reliable communication. In the past, it may be through the optical fiber. Now it becomes to be wireless. Each new generation of the service represents big step in that direction. Evolution journey was started in the year of 1979 at the 1G, and now still it is a continued evolution up to 5G. Each of the generation has standard, and that must be made to the official use of generation technology. There are so many institutes, so many industries, so many government organizations in a charge of standardizing. Means we need to authenticate it for the each generation in terms of mobile technology. Technological implementation of the particular mobile phone systems are growing very fast. Each generation built upon the research and development which happened since last generation. Today's generation are develop the mini mobile apps, develop mini mobile apps which may be useful for the agriculture side, which may be useful for the technology. This is a simple example. Supposed to be Teams, Zoom, some agriculture apps, that is a control apps. The man can easily control at their homes and simply audit overall agricultural farms. These are the simple technologies which are growing. You can imagine from these pictures, so many things are controlled by the wireless communication system. The technologies are major jump in a wireless network. from the analog to the digital. Many consumers and businessmen think so, but we are also witnessing the first sign of lack of acceptance. New things are supposed to be coming into market. We are not directly accept it. We are finding our facility steps. We are finding our requirement, then we accept. Same things coming from the generation 1G to 4G. Explore key state of the infrastructure lead 5G innovation. Along with the 5G infrastructure, investment opportunity in the United States. In the foreign countries, it is implemented, promote deployment, adoption, and commercial. Same things in India. Whenever projects of the governments are fulfilled for the smart city, we can also get the lots of benefit from this 5 generation, 6th generation. 5th generation technologies are fast approaching and they have tremendous transformation potential, make our life better, better healthcare, smarter cities, much more efficient industry. And we are connecting to each other very easily. All those things are become possible because of growth in a IoT, Internet of Things, comes with the wide range of innovative solutions like the artificial intelligence, smart airbus, you can say electric airbus, drive our modern economy. However, without 5G network, none of these elements can express its full potential. Now see, 5G is getting closer to DV people. Service provider and telecommunication companies receive this news of new. Also some challenges such as investment protection for the 4G. Today's 4G are the live technology. When 5G coming to the market, then what about the 4G? This is the one big challenge. But the fact is that 5G is at a growing stage of the evolution. It provides huge opportunity to apply the lesson learned from the implementation of 3G and 4G LTE. 5G fulfills the demand of continuous connectivity by creating and lively. What is the purpose? Purpose is that build the network tailored to the different needs of citizens and the economy. Unlike the previous 3 generations of public mobile network technology, 5G is targeting delivery from more than just higher speed of mobile broadband for the consumer. 5G brings an expectation of the greater interconnectivity. We can easily connect with each other between wider range of existing telecommunication network and services. These are the interconnectivity and improve version of the end user experience by the offering the new application. So many new developed apps, so many research going on based on the artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, web development, so many things like that. Services through gigabit speed means it is more than 30 times of today's speed. significantly improve performance and reliability. This is the major factor. The performance are improved, similarly maintain the reliability. In addition of that, 5G wireless technology open up new opportunities in field of IoT, Internet of Things. Now, what are the features for the 5G technology? It offers high resolution. That means up to 10 gigabit per second data, and which is represent 10 to 100 multiple of improvement over 4G. And it may be 4.5G network to the 5G network. Means it is a long-term evolution. It also offers bidirectional large band. In number, thousands of multiple bandwidth per unit. That is a big bandwidth compared to today's technology. 5G technology also provide large broadcasting data in terms of gigabit rate. It is supporting the almost 65,000 connections. 90.999% of availability. That means tolerance is 0.001%. Without any tolerance, it is a very high fidelity. And 100% of the coverage. These are the main features for the 5G technology. Uploading and downloading speed of the 5G technology touching to the peak. Many times what happens, uploading speed is greater, but downloading speed is less. Same way in a vice versa, reverse. But in case of 5G, both kind of speeds are to be touching the peak. Remote diagnostic. Through remote management offered by the 5G technology, user can easily get better and fast solutions. 5G technology is also support virtual private. It is also providing or offering the networking. That means enhanced and available connectivity just about the world. It can easily connect the people throughout the world. 5G promises offer better battery life of the device. This is the one issue also. We are using the mobiles, but long time we cannot use the mobile because of the problem of the power source. In 5G, it may be one solution for the life of the battery may be increased. Now, creation of new carrier. How we can go from the 4G to the 5G? And what are the evolution areas? How we can become the entrepreneur in terms of this generation? Not only 5G, it is a revolution in a network. That means it is only not limited with the battery increment, speed enhancement, and modulation technology of this. It is also in terms of network. It is also bring cultural shift in a business. We can consider examples. New technology requires new skill in organizing and managing. The technology is arising with years because the skill for the new technology and how to manage the new technology, we need to learn about it. After total learning, we can easily exchange our information in a technical language, can simply communicate pocket from the source to destination very easily. But before using these so many innovations, we need to develop the skill. We need to develop the skill in terms of technical as well as management. in order to create and advance the underlying network complete. The industry are trained scientists or engineers regarding this technology, and they can easily innovate this. Which need of employees who can understand? Employee can get training from the employers and easily, as per their need, industry can train and the people can easily access and use such innovative technology. Same thing in a customer side. Customer need to also know such a innovative techniques, and they need to also develop the skills for managing the techniques and accessing this technology. Use the interaction and dynamic of all those software companies. The companies are continuously try to innovate such kind of technology in the market. According to estimation, according to study, up to 2025, benefit from the introduction of 5G will create jobs. In which field? Automotive, health, transport, and energy. These are the wider fields are there. In future, all those things are controlled by simple, this new generative technology, can easily say simple by the mobile. The job opportunity for the engineers are coming in a market according to this new generation. These are in different fields. It may be automotive field, health, transport, energy, and also agriculture. That means 5G technology will bring millions of jobs and billions of euros. We can also get benefit from this technology. Automation driven increase in a productivity. I've already had in many tasks of human. Industry can easily improve this productivity according to this high technology. In such way, evolution of data capacity, monitoring of the network for the operation limit, or you can say such of harmful traffic. Work can be done in a minute, completely estimated. That means the system may become automatically. You can not predict, but you can easily estimate your time for any productivity, for any kind of the development. These are only due to this technology. Now see, these are the simple platform of the 5G, interaction of human to the IoT, critical control of remote devices, the controlling of the instrument, controlling of the agricultural device, controlling of the aerospace device, that means aeroplane. Earlier we already I told about the fleet, so many flights. Broadband experience everywhere and every time. Smart vehicles, smart city, transportation, infrastructure, media is everywhere. These are the features for the 5G. In nearly future, we can easily access. 5G is one kind of year of hyper. Before this, the year stands for two meanings. One is external auditory receptor. This is applicable for the human ear in terms of audio. Same thing in a part of the industrial. It may also known as the electronic annual report. We can access, we can develop, we can innovate, we can implement, then finally we can earn. In the coming month and years, communication service providers across the world, across the globe, will be busy rolling out of the 5G network. It promises data rate is 100 times multiple of the 4. Network latency of under 1 millisecond, within the few seconds. Millisecond, that is the 100 time divided time of the second. Support 1 million devices per square kilometer. Means coverage area becomes very large. It may be thousands of multiple of today's technology. And same thing, availability of network without tolerance. 5G is fundamentally different from the 4G, long-term evolution network, or any other network. Telecommunication has evolved. 5G technology is actually different as compared to today's technology we are using. In today's technology, we are only communicate the message with the people through the audio and videos. But in case of the evolution of 4G, the 5G technology is supposed to be coming to our home. Then we cannot imagine. We are simply using the artificial intelligence. Within the touch of the fingers, you can get everything. By using IoT, we can, within the millisecond, we can connect with everything. People, so benefits under this hyperoptics. Now we're talking about the innovation part. In a today's connecting the digital world anywhere. How connectivity innovation is going from 2G to 5G and 6G. According to these pictures, you can imagine. In a 2G, voice SMS, we can transmit. In a 3G, we can access broadband data. In a 4G, with mobile terminal, we can see or share the videos. But in case of 5G, the remote in our hand. Because of the IoT, because of the AI, that means interactive video, and so many things are there. The same way in a future innovation, it may be in a 6G or innovation of the 5G, artificial intelligence, massive scale, sensing, holography, so many things are to be available. Besides the providing the precision, the localization to the fraction of an inch, innovative technique will identify any person or moving object. In terms of image processing area, you can easily track the people, track the vehicles, but under 4G. Whenever 5G, this innovation is very easy for the tracking as well as identification. These intelligent immersive infrastructures, cloud sport, low latency, virtual reality, augmented reality, seamless calibration. So many things are very useful for the new technology. It is emerging areas, and according to these, we can easily live and we can control the world within the app. Dear students, I have not discussed detail in all the emerging area, but simply I say about these so many things are to be running in a innovation. Now, all engineers are a future of the countries. They can also grow very fast. The companies, country, according to the innovation. In a recent past 1 year, the government started with the SSIP share in every university and many more colleges, student, startup and innovation project. Under this share, you can get easily grant, you come with the new ideas, you can register your idea to yourself, you can go for the patents. After publishing or granting your patent, you can get also royalties. And according to your new research, your new items, society, state, and country can get benefit. So you think about, I saw this so many fields, you think about it, you go through the internet, you search about these areas, and you try to start your entrepreneurship skill. You can also take help from your, I saw your university having a SSIP cell. You can contact yourself and you can grow with this innovation step. First one is IoT. This is the one innovative field. One person, Ravi Sharma, CEO of the Febomed, is introducing very easily this IoT, and it is highly enthusiastic entrepreneur. He coming with the idea of the effective e-commerce strategy, and according to this, we go for the IoT. What does IoT mean? You have a one question. What does IoT mean? 12 years ago, revolutionary technology was introduced, and it was IoT. At that time, what happened? It was a big thing to work on the cloud base with the use of Wi-Fi connection. And today, not only Wi-Fi, but also we working on the complete ecosystem of the device. Technology growth allows the people to control the entire chain of device, linked together with cloud-based technology. And you can also run whole system remotely without attaching any kind of wire. Without attaching any kind of wire. That is wireless. With the use of IoT technology, you can connect multiple digital devices wirelessly with the proper efficiency and functioning, just to pass command and instruction. This is only because of the innovative technology. Same thing in a edge computing, IoT in terms of the edge computing. I hope you can search about this word IoT and thinking in your minds and go for this IoT side of it. Second, reliable connected fleet. See, I also give one simple ideas for the IoT in terms of edge computing ability, response time, offline work, process control, cyber physical objects like a digital printer, machine to machine sensory, telematic equipment, smart home system, thermostat, sensor network, machine learning, artificial intelligence, edge computing nodes. So many subfields under the IoT you can also search. Now we jump to the aerospace. How connectivity innovation in aerospace? In aerospace industry, the connectivity means faster access to the critical information, leading better decision, making better decision, and with the fruitful outcome. At the Airbus, we work better connect our passengers and aircraft to the digital world, whether on the ground, air, or anywhere around the world. The number of flights are running in air, and these flights can easily controlled by the aerospace control rooms. By using the wireless communication in a 5G technology, the response time is very fast. Transmission rate is also highly enhanced security. This is only because of the 5G. That means building faster access to critical information. This kind of program aim to evolution of connectivity architecture by combining dependable and secure communication with the superior service quality. Another one, Airbus UpNext. These programs aim to provide seamless smart routing in a satellite constellation. You all are EC engineers easily know the low Earth orbit and GU, geostationary Earth orbit. This is under control of the LEO and Airbus UpNext LEO also will boost ground to space communication data rates thanks to ultra high throughput optical. Same as a Airbus connected experience. So what are the benefits to the passengers? This on board IoT aircraft platform will link interconnected core cabin components. You can see easily. You can easily see interconnected core cabin components such as the galleys, mail trolleys, kits, overhead bins. Everything are connected, interconnected with the core cabin component. According to these, easily enable data access in a real time to the cabin portal. That means if you want anything, you need not speak anything, but on the touch of fingers, you can access the cabin. Same thing in an industry, system on chip, everything. Industries are also growing very fast in innovation. This conclusion offers integration based on safety critical multi-core multi-core processor combined with the new generation of communication. Developing of the devices from the starting of the walkie-talkie to the simple phone to the today's phone. The innovations are growing very fast and new features are included in a software and hardware. According to these innovated chips, we can easily access, we can easily communicate, and we can easily get benefits. Due to this, we can live. On web satellite constellations, more than 650 satellites provide affordable internet worldwide. In a February 22, 428 satellites launched. OneWeb satellite is the joint venture owned by the Airbus and OneWeb. In our India's ISROs are running and growing very fast in terms of satellite communications and space communications. Wireless sensor network. This is only of this satellite. I told more than 428 satellites are launched in the last February. According to this platform in a space, we can easily access the data and we can get easily access of this new related technologies. This cluster shows every area of Earth are covered by the technological coverage. Now this is the evolution path in a aeronautical. Starting with the simply aircraft, and now it is on the electric. This is the simple innovations in case of the aeronautics. Now so many areas are available. Mobile app development. So many students of engineering colleges are developed new mobile apps and also registered for the patents. And market and industries and people are easily using it in today's world. Web development. Many people are developed such a website. It can help for the industry as well as supplier as well as customer. Virtual reality app development, augmented reality app development, wearable app development, IoT app development, user interface and user experience design, 5G antenna design. This is an example. Gujarat Technology University are doing research on 5G antenna. After complete platform of the 5G antenna, we can, after implementation of this 5G antenna, we can easily access this technology in our state. We are lucky, our university start come back to 1.5 years and working on this 5G antenna. Now these are all these different innovative innovative ideas. You can go through the internet, you can go to the scholar site, you can go to the any Google, and you can search. You find and you click on your mind and come with the new ideas. go to your SSIP cell, start innovations. For the innovations, simply you need money. Now we coming to this part, funding. What is the funding agency? Government and non-government bodies providing monetary grants for the scientific research. In which areas? Science and technology, social science, engineering, pharmacy, medicine, etc. What are the different funding agencies? AICT, All India Council for Technical and Education. In our Gujarat, most of engineering colleges are running under this council. Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR. This is also providing so many fundings for the research. Department of Science and Technology, DST. In our state, you can easily get the grant from the DRDO as well. DST. Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. Department of Atomic Energy, Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy Source, Ministry of Power, Central Power Research Institute, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, and Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, the DSO. Indian Council of Medical Research, Indian Meteorological Department, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, Department of Information Technology, Ministry of Environment and Forest, Ministry of Food Processing and Industries, Ministry of Water Resource, Petroleum Conservation Research Association, University Grant Commission, UGC, Department of Biotechnology, Department of Coal, Department of Ocean Development. These all are the government and NGOs that are providing the grant for the research. But how you can get the grant? You have a platform of the SSIP cell. You contact them, they provide the platform, you go through it. Our university also providing the grant for the research under SSIP. But if you want to go through the high level research and want to aim to idea getting the grant from this much agency, then you have to prepare the. I have a more than 50 page PPT of these, how to process for the grant in a different funding agency. I will share to the madam. If you want to, you can get from the madam. I will share the whole PPT. But in a simple, first you come with the idea. You collecting the material, you authenticate it. After authentication, if your idea is innovative, then you have to prepare the methodology for the research. According to chart of the methodology, you implement your idea and start your innovation. At the stage of starting of innovations, you require the equipment, you require the laboratory, you require the platforms. For that purpose, you prepare one proposal with the proper methodology of research, with proper implementation chart of the research, and submit the proposal to the agency, concerned agency. They grant your grant, they grant your proposal, they communicate with you. If some modifications are supposed to be required, they call you for the modifications, and then you can get grant step by step as per you. These things I have taken from the different books, sites, with my own content and scholar site. You can also refer these books. This is very useful for the 4G to 5G communication system, wireless technology, mobile cellular telecommunication, remote wireless technology, advanced wireless technology. Now, finally, I conclude our presentations. Actually, my aim to presenting such a information with the engineering students is that you are the primary stage of the research to your engineering institute. Theoretically, you can get the knowledge from your institute. Each and every subject, whenever you read your subject, simply you think about what is the next and click your mind and go with the idea. And finding the help from the people, those who are working with the research, and make it innovative. Today's era, every student are easily get the benefit of the technologies and make himself as entrepreneur. Our governments are very supportive to entrepreneurs. So I hope throughout the sessions you can learn some important things. And thanks to all, you can listen me very patiently. I am also thanks to your organization, St. Carol Institute of Technology, Department of Electronics and Communication. Special thanks to Donika ma'am to invite me for this session. And I am really happy to share this kind of information with you. Thank you all. If you have any questions, you can tell. From the audience, if you have any questions, you can tell me.
Hello. I think they don't have any questions right now.
Okay, there is no problem. Whenever
So,
they want to help from my side, I will be here.
okay. So thank you so much, sir, for sharing the very valuable information to our participants. Thank you, participants, for joining this webinar. Thank you once again, sir, for collaborate with the Parul University. I'm thanking you, all of you, all the participants. Have a nice day.
Okay, welcome. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Can I leave it in there?
Yes, sir.